This is the Alto Clip-fit Toileting Sling. The sling fits around the trunk with a Velcro belt. You feed the Velcro through this grey strap. On the other side of the grey strap is another section of Velcro that secures that into position. You then use the clip belt to hold the Velcro and chest strap in position securely. A toileting sling is really useful for somebody who has good head and trunk control. To assess that someone's got good trunk control, they need to be able to sit forward in the chair for you whilst you're fitting the sling. I'm just positioning the material down the back for the user, and then they can sit back and relax into the back of the chair. Then I'm coming around the side to position the leg channel. If I put your foot on my thigh, and then we do the same on the other side. So bringing the leg channel round. To make sure you've got the right size of sling, you need to check that the Velcro strap will fit around the trunk snugly, and the belt needs to also fit snugly. You also need to check that the spongy supports under the armpits come forward from the armpits to give enough support before using the sling to hoist. I'll just put the head support clips on, so that clips into position. Then the head support will provide a little bit of support in that position. So then if we bring the hoist in and we attach the sling to the spreader bar, we just need to lower it down a little bit more. To fit the sling to the hoist, you have to check that the red dot is showing to show that the clip is currently unlocked. Then you position it onto the hoist and pull down until the two green dots appear, and that shows that it's locked. As an additional security measure, you post the green webbing strap through the hole, and that means that the sling cannot detach itself. And the same for the leg channels. Then if we lift the user up with the hoist, you want to see a 2-finger gap between the top of the sling and the armpit on both sides to make sure that it's not causing any pressure. If the sling wasn't a suitable sling, then the user is likely to slide through the sling, and then their bottom may well end up lower than their knees, and you're likely to see a lot of force up under the armpits. This could cause problems with soft tissue damage, bruising, dislocated shoulders, and this is going to cause the service user discomfort and pain and possible shoulder injury. This is when a clip-fit transfer sling would be a better choice of sling, because you wouldn't have the pressure up under the armpits. It would be more comfortable for the user, and you can still use it for hoisting somebody on and off a toilet and a commode. This is an Alto Clip-fit Toileting Sling, and we're going to show you how to fit it in the bed. We've profiled the head end of the bed up and the knee break, because if somebody's suitable for a toileting sling, then they should be able to sit forward from the bed adequately for us to fit the sling behind the person. I'm just going to pass the sling over the top end of the bed, and then we're going to get it into position around the shoulders so that we're ready for when the user can sit forward for us. So when you're ready, if you can sit forward, that's lovely, and then you can relax back onto the sling. So once the sling's in position behind the user, then we can bring the leg channels round and the chest strap and fit those round. So positioning the leg channels under each thigh. We then need to fit the chest strap with the Velcro. And fit the clip belt over the top. Then the padding comes under the armpits and we fit the head support with the clips. And then we can bring the hoist in to actually hoist up off the bed. So we'll bring the hoist in carefully, line it up with the shoulders and the leg straps. To fit the sling to the hoist, you have to check that the red dot is showing to show that the clip is currently unlocked. Then you position it onto the hoist and pull down until the 2 green dots appear, and that shows that it's locked. As an additional security measure, you post the green webbing strap through the hole, and that means that the sling cannot detach itself. The head support on the sling is providing the head support in a reclined position,